If you go woke, you're going to go broke. One of many sayings I hear a lot bantered around about this woke mind virus going around. And it just kind of baffles me why people would be against this idea of being woke. Because to me, it just means that I woke up. I seen the privileges I was afforded as a white male in this world and at what cost them privileges came at. And I seen that that cost was the injustices to other races and genders and everything else in the world that put me in this position of privilege just for who I was born as and nothing else, nothing that I contributed. And it makes sense to me to say that once you see this, you're going to want to go out and help correct these injustices and fight to bring equality to everyone in there, because truly that's where we're going to grow from. So why, when you hear and understand the religious concepts behind everything, would this religious mindset fight against this woke? I've heard preachers talking about, if that's what woke is, I don't ever want to wake up. And it's just ironic that, but fitting, that they just want to close their eyes and sleep and stay in this well-manicured bubble that they have that they can control and manipulate, and everything's perfect in here, and I'm not going to deal with anything outside in the real world. I'm not going to wake up to it. But why go against this? Because it seems like it's the natural thing to, if someone wants to love whoever they want, to allow them and fight for them to be able to love just like I'm able to love anyone that I want to love. Or if someone wants to come to our country and work and provide for their families and feed their families and help make a better life for themselves, why wouldn't I be encouraged and help to help that individual better themselves the best they possibly can, or what they see as the best possible way that they can? But we want to fight against that because we have the woke mind virus going around that we need to eradicate. And how are we going to eradicate that? By getting rid of education, by getting rid of communication, by getting rid of logic and reason. Because that's what stirs up the woke, when you start to educate yourself and read and talk and listen to other perspectives of other people that are different than you. When I started listening to LGBTQ people, when I started listening to minorities and other races and genders and everything else talk, and not sit there and suggest myself, but just listen to their experience, that educated me on their experience and understanding what was going on, and woke me up to, wow, there is a lot of stuff that I didn't realize because I was coming from a place of privilege. And what can I do to help these people get to the place of privilege that I'm at too, so that we all can experience this privilege? It just baffles me that these people that swear up and down that they believe on the Bible or whatever religious text that they're in, that they are there for the people, and truly this loving God that we worship and praise, we are spokesmen for him. But we're not going to be woke, because woke is going against everything we taught, even though their Savior was probably one of the most woke people you would ever find in his time and at his time that he was around. Is the real reason that they don't like woke and what it stands for is that it's like the wokeness is holding a mirror up to them and showing them the reflection of truly who they are?